Hey guys, it's Christina here and I want to do my hair update part 2. I did this in 2 parts because the part 1 I filmed it a while back, but I was just able to put it up. And this is part 2, more recent, my bluish teal. Is it Kylie Jenner's hair color now? So I'm gonna do a part 2. So the pink and purple hair turned out great and better than I expected to, because I did it at home myself, and I think I liked it a little bit better for me doing it myself, because I just feel like if I got to a really good hair salon, they would have gotten it like perfect the way I wanted it to, but it would have been really expensive, which I don't think should be that much, but yeah. Anyway, but I went to like a Korean person that I know, and they're more like, oh, it's really bad for your hair. They really care about your hair, I feel like, more, and don't really want to go to that far. I mean, I'm not saying this for all like Korean or Asian places, but the places that I've been to, I don't know if it's because I most of the time do have a personal connection, like my mom and the lady, but yeah, so I liked it doing it myself. So I had that pink and purple hair and all the dye was coming out. I still had the splat purple hair in the inside, like it dyed really like blotchy in the inside of the purple hair, but you could still see it, but the pink dye came out pretty nice. And actually except for the purple dye inside, which is hard to tell anyways because it's in the inside of my hair, the dyes like kind of came off a little bit like rose gold color at the end when the dye was coming out, which was actually pretty in my opinion. I think I asked you in one of my videos if you think it does look rose gold. To me it kind of did look rose gold. It was because the dye was coming out, and underneath it's more like a blonde color and then the pink, so it kind of mixed in and came out a little bit like rose gold when it came, the dye came out. So I wanted that whole dye to come out so I could re-dye my hair, but before that happened, before the pink came out, I also did dye it red. I wanted this for more like the Christmas, I guess, or like the winter. I wanted a really like wine color, which I used another Jerome Russell punky color, and this one was number 1420 in poppy red. Now this is the color that I was hoping for, this red, but it didn't really come out that way, and it was more of a bright red color, like a bright red color, and I think this also helped make my hair come out a little bit more rose gold as well, with the pink and purple in between. So that's how I got the rose gold color when all the dye started to come out. So pink and purple hair, then this red color, and then rose gold hair after the dye came out, and then to take like all the dye out so I could do this bluish color, I used the color ooze. And I when I went to Sally's, they said that I would actually have to strip my hair or bleach it again, and they're like, if you're gonna do a more purpley reddish color again, then it shouldn't really matter if I had pink and purple hair, because they kind of, I guess, goes well with each other, and I should just wait until all the dye, most of the dye comes out, and then do the red color. But since I wanted like a totally different spectrum of color, which is the blue, I used this, the color Oops, and I got this at Ulta. Yes, I got this at Ulta. I think this one was a little bit pricier than the other strength. They had like a mid or original strength or regular strength, and this one's the extra strength. I didn't know which one to get, how bad the color would not come out and whatnot, the strength of it. So I just got extra strength to be precise. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. To be to make sure that it does come out. And I don't like the smell of this. It smells kind of like, I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of like bleach with like baking soda. I don't really like the scent of this, and the scent kind of stays on your hair even after 1 or 2 washes a little bit. It doesn't stay anymore right now, I think, but yeah, I did use the Color Oops Extra Strength. This is what the box looks like, and it shows you how the color comes out, and it did work pretty well. I would say if I tried it one more time, I tried to like do it really quick, so I did this like half the bottle first and then used the rest of the half bottle after 2 washes. So I think I should have like gone a week maybe, or a week or 2, and used the full like whole bottle, and then maybe after 2 weeks or so use another box to take all the colors out straight. But I don't think it was necessary for me to get another box. I think it was good enough for me to use a different dye. Now I wanted a blue dye, like a midnight blue dye on my hair, like a dark, like blackish blue color, but it turned out like this teal color, like Kylie Jenner's color. And actually today when I was driving, I was looking in the mirror and my blues actually like look like teal and some like the midnight blue that I wanted, and then it looked like highlights all over, so it did look pretty really different in the light today. But overall on camera and stuff, it does look more teal and basically like the Kylie Jenner's hair color, which I wasn't really wanting. Actually I wanted this hair color maybe like in March or April or May, like more of a like springtime, around then, that I was gonna dye like this teal color. But so I wanted the dark blue, but it didn't turn out that way. But my friends are like, just keep it, looks really pretty. And yeah, and I do see a little bit of the dark blue inside in some areas, so I don't know if I'm gonna use the rest of the dye. But for this color I used the Manic Panic After Midnight, and yeah, so this is what the blue should look like, right? But it turned out this color. I think it was because of the blonde hair that I had underneath, and I think maybe using a toner would have like made it better. The toners, like I said in my part 1 video, it usually like makes it more whitish, more like a blank canvas type of hair after you bleach your hair. So yeah, but I might be using the rest of this on my hair, because there are still some areas that are more orangey blonde looking. But I don't know, I kind of like that the orangey blonde hair is still in between a little bit. And then like I said in previously, like in the light outside, it looks like I have different shades of blue in my hair, and it looks really nice. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep it and maybe try to get a darker blue next time. I think it really differentiates what kind of blonde or bleached hair you have underneath to have a good outcome. And honestly, I don't really have a good bleached hair, just because I'm really scared to like damage my hair. It's already damaged, I know, but I don't want to like bleach it again, so it's like really like really bad that like I can't really put my hand through. I can put my hand through right now, so I kind of like putting my hand through. So yeah, so I don't know, tell me what you think. Maybe you guys have a different opinion than my friends. Should I try to find a darker blue and try to dye it to get the color I want, or should I just keep it, or try using the rest of this dye? I don't know, just give me some opinions. But like I said, I know I didn't get the result that I wanted, and it does really make you go through different trials with your hair if you're coloring them funky colors like me. And that's what happened with my pink and purple. I did several tries, several different brands of dyes as well. So I think you really need to work on your hair and really take care of your hair as well as you're dyeing your hair. So I was actually gonna try to cut off my hair like really short, like maybe this much, and have really short hair in March. But I don't know, I think that I want to actually go for more different colors this year, because I have that blonde hair. Or maybe I could cut it and then actually really do like really lightly, kind of like Kylie Jenner, do like really light bleaching on the bottoms only. They like only this much of bleaching, and try different colors then. Or like I did like my hair a really long time ago, like in 2010, where I do just the bottom, like this area, like strip it and bleach it right here and do only these colors. So when I tie my hair up, which I usually do at home and stuff, or when I'm lazy, to like just do bleaching here so the color shows. I'm not sure, but right now I think I'm gonna just grow out my hair. I'm not gonna cut it, but I do have my cut hairstyles ready, the haircut that I want later on, when I do decide to cut my hair really short. So look out for that, but also look out for different hair colors coming up. So yeah, that's my hair update part 2. Hope you like this video and give me some comments and some tips, so I could go ahead and try those as well. So yeah, just let me know what you think about this color. I don't know if you can see the different blues in here as well in this light, but I do really kind of like it. So I could use up all this color, but then I was thinking maybe I should have done some purple in there and stuff. So I don't know, I have so many different ideas. So yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna see you guys next time. So